Good morning, sunshines. Almost afternoon. Maybe when you're watching, it is afternoon. Welcome to my studio today. We don't have any lights. We don't have anything because we can't get off the couch. We've been parking this morning again. Wink. So fun. So we're just going to get it when we can get it. So you guys, sometimes in life, you just have to get it when you can get it. You have to do it when you can do it. You can't wait for perfect circumstances or you'll never do it. Apply that where you want. Okay, as you guys jump on, say good morning, sunshine, hashtag GMS, share something that you're grateful for. Let's open up your heart and your mind to a loving, positive vibration. And then I want to talk about this quote that my friend sent me in a voice message that's amazing. So I'm grateful for this little face. You guys look at this. Smiling is my favorite. Like, I don't know why when shit hits the fan, I just look down and it makes me smile. So what are you grateful for this morning? Okay. Today, I'm finally getting back to my messages, my hundreds of messages that I've gotten over the last couple of weeks, which thank you to every single person who sends light and love, takes the time to share their experience, to share some different things they think could be supportive. I really do take all of that. I don't take it for granted, right? So I don't get back fast. And sometimes it's just a quick thumbs up or whatever it is, but I really do appreciate all of that. So one of the messages was from my beautiful friend, and she said something in there that really just struck a chord, and I wanted to share it with you guys real quick here to see if it could help you in your life when you're going through some things. So she said, and this is something that supported her in her journey as well, right? If you're gonna pray, don't worry, and if you're gonna worry, don't pray. And I had to sit with that for a second because that's not easy to say, right? It's not like we can snap our fingers and the worry goes away. So it is very much easier said than done. But I could see how supportive it would be when I'm really going through some challenging times. So over the last 4.5 months, going through everything that we've gone through with this handsome little man and our whole family recently, right? I have had times where I'm like, I feel like I'm off the charts, just like wonky, out of control, sad, spinning, spiraling, all the different things. And at other times where I'm like, wow, I'm doing amazing. Like I'm not even in a state of like crying. I'm like, I feel great. I feel happy. I feel controlled. And the time, you don't like that one? He doesn't like some of them guys. He just spits in my hand. And when I'm like that, I notice that those are the times where I'm really connected. I really connected. When he puked earlier, you guys, I tried to catch it with my hands in the car. What a silly idea. You can't catch full on vomits of food in your hands and then keep driving for 15 minutes where you need to go. PS side note, don't do that. So the times where I was doing really well were times where I was like super connected to my faith. So as my friend shared this, if you're going to pray, don't worry. And she said it's easier said than done. I was just thinking about that in my practice, right? And how you have to say it to yourself over and over and over again, that regardless of how challenging some situations are in your life, in faith you can get through it. And with faith, that eliminates the need to worry, because you know, as effed up as it is, directly what she said, that it's happening for a reason, right? There's a reason for the madness in your life. And sometimes we don't want to hear that because the madness seems way too mad. Here, I'll take it, baby. Put it in this hand. Thank you. I love you so much. And eliminating worry can do so many beneficial things for you because, you know, sitting there and worrying, it's only going to make things worse. So I'll give you an example real quick and then we'll be done for today. Last night, you guys, I'm scared. Like I am worried. I'm scared. I'm fearful at night. Like I don't want to put it out into the world, but I just want to vocalize that to you guys because I don't want to hide that I'm not, like, right. So night starts to approach. I know that we can't contact our doctor anymore. I know that if anything goes wrong, we have to go to the ER. I know that that's a big challenging situation because they don't fully understand. Nobody fully understands Witten's conditions. So it's very hard. And I just get scared. I get nervous. So this morning when Witten started vomiting, I was like, you know what? It's morning. Like, that's okay. I can handle that. But at night when the sun goes down, I'm like, oh shit. And I get nervous. So for me to be able to repeat this to myself over and over again on autopilot, if I'm gonna, if I'm gonna have faith, if I'm gonna pray, then don't worry, to me is just supportive because it can ground me to the fact that God is the greatest physician and that he has the plan. So I'm not sure what you have going on in your world right now. I know you don't like reds, what you have going on, but maybe there's somebody out there that needs to hear that. Maybe you need to connect yourself with the fact that prayer can alleviate worry, and just connect your soul to the fact that even though things are hard, it's happening for a reason. And I hope that helps someone out there. And thank you, thank you, thank you to my dear, beautiful friend who did bring that to my attention, because when the sun goes down tonight, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and I'm not going to say, you know, it's going to be perfect and I'm going to automatically not have worry or fear in my heart, but I'm going to ground myself to my faith, and I'm going to connect strongly with the fact that I get to pray and I do have faith. You guys, I love you. Good morning, sunshines. We're doing fine today, aside from the barfing and in the mono exposure. And I don't even know, well, not mono exposure. What's that called? COVID, whatever, guys. It's fine. We're doing great. Love you guys. Linda, thank you for the soup. Love you. Bye, guys.